Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link, wrapping up a dry, cold day. Nice to see the sunshine, and temps, though, really not that mild at all, considering all the sunshine that we had. As expected, really topping out in the lower 30s, including 32 in Providence. We're going to set up another cold night tonight. Not quite as cold for Friday afternoon, and then milder the first part of the weekend, Saturday. So our next storm system, Friday night and Saturday, the temperatures are going to jump, and that means rain rather than snow. So the things that we're watching, well, for one, a dry night tonight, and once again, still very cold. We should head down to 20-25 during the overnight. And our next storm is scheduled for Friday night into Saturday. Rain, not snow. Some of this rain, especially Saturday morning, heavy at times, may get a couple of inches of rain out of it, and then things drying out, but very windy on Sunday. But it's an active pattern. Of course, we had the snowstorm, the small one, a couple of days ago. We've got this system coming up on Saturday, seeing signs of another one early next week around Tuesday. That may be kind of a mix of rain and snow. So the weather pattern is busy. But in the meantime, we're dry. Skies are mainly clear. Just, well, thin clouds streaming through right now, but no heavy clouds or precipitation. Here's the wider view. And nice and quiet here in New England, so no weather issues tonight as far as snow or rain. You see a system across the Great Lakes in the upper Midwest area of low pressure. That's actually going to scoot up into Canada to our north. So that's not a factor. But what we are watching is moisture across the Gulf and the Southeast. That is going to stream north by Friday evening, Friday night into Saturday. And that's our next round of wet weather. And it will be rain. Even though, look, the temperatures right now, we're taping this as of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's below freezing, but you see the milder air across the deep south. And some of that milder air is going to get drawn north with this system. So notice, as this advances in, this is 7 o'clock in the morning. We are dry. We'll see a little filtered sun through increasing clouds. And then here we are by early evening. This green represents probably drizzle or some light showers. So bottom line, Friday starts dry, and then we get some mist and drizzle towards the end of the day in the evening. And then later Friday night, this is 11 o'clock Friday night, you start to see the areas of yellow and orange to our south. Those are heavy downpours. So later Friday night into at least Saturday morning, we get into some pretty heavy rain. So, in fact, we get a more hyper-local look at it, and we'll walk you through it. Overnight, we're just kind of cold and quiet. Now, a little filtered sun early in the morning, but watch the canopy of clouds quickly race in, becoming mostly cloudy. Noontime, still dry. And then late day, early evening, these little splotches of green. This is more of a, I think drizzle rather than any heavy rain. Cool, temperatures only in the lower 40s. And then heavier rain arriving later Friday night, especially after midnight. And that does spill over into Saturday morning. So for this evening, cold and dry. We start dry on your Friday morning. I think any sunshine should be fading through increasing clouds. Starting off in the upper 20s to low 30s at daybreak. And then during the afternoon, cloudy, cool. Towards sunset, we'll start to see some mist and some drizzle and some fog. And that sets the stage for wet weather later Friday night and into Saturday. So it's kind of a half and half weekend. Saturday's wet. Sunday's a dry day, but unfortunately it's very, very windy. And then we'll bring in our next potential storm system around Tuesday of next week. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.